Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Sag. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Ghetto Girls by Bow Wow is starting to play. These people are losing their credibility. Sag, whatever is going on with y'all, a loss of credibility is a really big factor. A loss of money, job loss, all of that feels like a huge factor by making horrible investments, you know. I think y'all have mixed feelings towards people or towards somebody, or have somebody that has mixed feelings towards you. And the position that this person is in is almost authoritative. So because they're in this position of authority and abusing their power, taking advantage of people, making people feel uncomfortable, causing chaos and confusion, they're going to get fired. This individual won't be around much longer. I would say probably over the next 5 to 6 days. And then there's going to be a new face here. There's going to be a new person in charge. Wes. There are major losses here, Sag. So I think whatever's going on around y'all, y'all have been way too childish. Like, y'all are the people that you're attached to. Y'all have been entirely too immature. Y'all are in places and spaces to where you have allowed a possible Pisces to entrap you in a life or a lifestyle that almost like is showing that y'all are like suffering from arrested development. Like, y'all have never grown up. I don't know if mental retardation is a factor in this situation, but that feels like a really big factor where somebody is just entirely too childish or unintelligent or underdeveloped in some type of way to where they don't realize how immature and messy that they really are, you know. But now Cherise, now there's a lot of pain that's coming in here, Sag. A lot of pain, a lot of burdens. Pain may be a factor in this equation because y'all have chosen to be evil, toxic, hateful, nasty spirited instead of helpful, instead of loving, instead of compassionate. Y'all have chose to be mean, hateful, rude, disrespectful, aggressive, and nasty spirited instead of actually being the kind people that y'all are pretending to be for others or another in this situation. So pretty much y'all are mean as hell, and y'all trying to cover up the fact that you're mean, hateful, and aggressive or envious of something or somebody. And it's time to apologize. But instead of you apologizing because you can't admit that your ego turned you into a sucker, made you really jealous of somebody that is part of your family, team, group, or social circle, like, you about to take these losses and they're inevitable. It's like Tisha, Taja, Tasha. Like, I think y'all were hanging with some hood rats or hanging with people who have absolutely nothing going on in life, and y'all got caught up with these people or with this person, and now you start throwing shade and judgment on people that actually are progressing in life, and now it's coming across as if all of y'all are obsessing over the fact that people are moving on from having relationships with y'all. You know what I mean? And work, family, friend, or romantically. It's like y'all haven't been able to get over the fact that somebody doesn't want to be with you, or somebody cheated on you, or somebody, you get what I'm saying, played you, or somebody doesn't want to be your friend, doesn't want to hang with you, or like I said, the person that you're attached to, that's what their problem is. And you're just going along with this mess, Robins. Like, you're just going along with this mess blindly, not realizing that this person that you attached to is crazy. They're delusional, especially if you're attached to a Pisces. Like, they cannot get over the fact that somebody doesn't want to fuck with them. Somebody doesn't like them like that. Somebody doesn't want to be their friend. Somebody doesn't want to have sex with them. So they're going to tell you anything, say anything to you or anybody else to be able to get y'all to help them stalk somebody. And now y'all just look like fucking weirdos and creeps. Risha, Richard, Rich, Reach. Just tell the truth. Like, y'all turn into stalkers and weirdos, you know? And it's at a point to where now that y'all are calling yourselves revealing information about the people or person that you're stalking, you can't deny that you were doing this. Dennis, Mike, like, be real with yourselves. You were obsessed, bro. You're obsessed because you're trying to take on somebody else's image, somebody else's persona, but at the same time, throw this person under the bus because you're jealous of them. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You keep trying to violate this person and cause problems in their life and personal relationships because you want to be them that bad. You want to know how it feels to be in their shoes. So that's why you're moving like this. Look at your image. Look at your social media profile. Look at your posts. Look at the way that you're acting. Is this you? Were you acting like this before you start hanging around these people or this person, or before you start perceiving these people or this person as your competition? Is this the real you? You get what I'm saying? That's what needs to be asked here. Is this the real person? Like, even if this is the person that you hanging with, are they really like that? Because you can see the hate in their heart. You can see the evil in their eyes. You can see the envy all in their body. You could feel the envy all over them. Sade. So just keep it real. They're hateful, they're lying, and they're gaslighting people into connecting with them or listening to them when they're a fraud. They're just here to be evil. They're only around to be evil. So now they're going to get fired or lose their life is about to fall apart because somebody is going to tell the truth on them. Monique, Moni, Monet, Mani, anything like that. Somebody's finally about to tell the truth in this situation because they're seeing this for exactly what it is. Darrell, this is a predator. And they're just obsessed. Jessica, Jayseek. It's like they're a predator. And they just want to see somebody down and out so bad. It's like, why are y'all so thirsty to see such and such down and out? Like, pressing. Like, why do y'all care so much about them and them being successful and stopping their shine and blocking their successes and stopping people from networking with them? And like, why do you care so much? Like, why is that like your full-time job? It's to gossip about this person or to talk negatively about this person in any way. Like, why are you doing that? You know, Marquisa, anything like that. Mikey, Mike. It's like, why do you keep talking about them like that? Because they feel insecure. They're insecure. They're weak as hell. They're insecure and trying to cover up the fact that they've been spying on somebody. Thank you so much.